Hello, grade 1 students. Welcome to another lesson in science. Today's topic is from lesson 2 of unit 5, Animals Grow. Our objectives are to explain the differences and similarities between animal parents and their offspring, and to observe patterns in how young animals grow and change. Open your book in page 236. Before we continue with the discussion in lesson 2, let's have a short recap of lesson 1. So, in lesson 1, we investigated the similarities and differences between young and adult plants. We have also discussed how traits are passed from adults to young plants, resulting in plants that can look alike or having variation of traits. In lesson 2, we will look at the similarities and differences in animals and their offspring and finding patterns in those traits. We will also compare parts of young animals and their parents. Look at the photograph of young koala and its parent. Which koala is the parent? That's right, the bigger one because adults are bigger than young animals. Young koala and its parent have the same parts and both are furry, but some parts are different, like young koala has smaller eyes and its fur looks fluffier. Look at the adult swan and its young. The adult swan has white feathers and a long neck. Many people think that swans are very beautiful, but young swan looks different from their parents. They are small and gray. Over time, though, they will grow and change to look more like their parents. Parent animals make young animals like themselves. Young animals are smaller than their parents. They will grow to look like their parents. Look at how a panda changes as it grows into an adult. Can you believe that this tiny animal will grow up to be a giant panda? When a panda is born, it's pink and has no fur. It's about the size of a stick of butter. This young panda is about 3 weeks old. What do you notice about its fur? We can now see its black markings. They look similar to the marking of its parents. A few months after it's born, a young panda will take its first step. It's still much smaller than its parents, but it looks a lot more like them now. A young panda will continue to change as it grows. By the time it is 1 year old, a panda may weigh more than 80 pounds and still has more growing to do. What is the same about a panda that is 3 months old and a panda that is adult? Choose all the correct answers. That's right. They have the same color fur and they are the same shape. That's all for today. This is Miss Joy. See you in the next science lesson.